Oh, I think it's time for there I am. Oh, hello everyone and good afternoon and welcome to the BRFF uh 2023 remote controlled fursuiter. I am your hostesses with the mostesses, Mikey, with my gorgeously glowing skin. I do have to say my skin's looking really, really good on this stream. Just saying. Hi, Phelan. Uh, so basically, let me give you guys like a quick rundown on how this is going to work. We're going to have three fursuiters who I will introduce here in just a second. I'm going to be giving them prompts for them to actually act out. So basically, when I switch between them, they're going to have like 30 seconds or so to act out a prompt that I give them. And now we are going to be doing this one at a time, mostly because I want to make sure none of my fursuiters actually get overheated. So just remember they are doing this in full fursuit, and I do not want to take a chance on them, doing too much and then passing out because that is not one of my prompts that I have is passing out. So let's refrain from passing out, shall we? So before we get started, let's go ahead and introduce our fursuiters. The first one we're going to do is Dusk. Dusk, wave your hand, or wave your paw, I should say. Next one we're going to have is going to be Delta. Let's go ahead and see Delta's gorgeous face. And then Delta, I want you to wave to the audience here and say hi. Well, you can't really say hi because no one can hear you. But there we go. Aren't they adorable? So that's going to be Delta. And next we have Copper. Hi, Copper. Copper is adorable as well. Actually, all these guys are adorable, and I want to give them all like hugs and stuff. So, like when I see you guys at a con, I'm getting like pictures, just slaying, just slaying. I didn't mean to say slaying, but it worked. So we're gonna be slaying this friggin' panel. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. All right. So let's go ahead and switch over to Dusk first. I'm going to have him doing the very first thing. And give me a second, Dusk. I want you to use one of the things that you sent over to me. I want you to hula hoop for our audience. Can you wiggle on the hula hoop for a little bit? Thank you. Oh, here we go. All right. And just watch as he majestically wiggles and wiggles and wiggles. As you can see, he has almost perfect form. Well, for the most part, he does. And he is looking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you so much for giving us some hula hoops there, Dusk. Okay, let's switch over to Delta. All right, Delta, your prompt is going to be you just got this delicious, delicious cheeseburger that you've been waiting all day for. If you're a vegetarian, it's going to be a black bean burger. So, you've been waiting on this all day. You haven't had anything to eat. Go ahead and devour that burger for us. Oh, oh, oh my. Oh my. Calm down. You don't want to you don't want to choke on that thing. Was it good though? Was it a delicious burger? I think she's a little embarrassed that she devoured the entire thing. Did you at least get fries with it? Okay, you at least got fries with it. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's switch over to Copper now. Copper's going to be our next victim. I mean, a next contestant, I should say. All right, Copper, you are going to show us how you would jump rope with an invisible jump rope. So do your thing, honey. Oh, she fell. She fell. Are you okay? Do you need to call me the ambulance? I think I've just gotten lectured by Copper for making a horrible, horrible pun. I am totally not even sorry. So hopefully you learned the art of jump roping from our beautiful, beautiful Copper. All right, let's actually go back to Dusk. All right, Dusk, we're going to have you do your poi flags that you were so proud of. I know you love those poi flags. So let's go ahead and have those pulled up. He's getting those for us. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this chaos so far. All right, here we go. Oh, there he goes. Swing, my baby, swing. You know, I have a feeling that if I actually was doing poi right now, I probably would have hit myself in the face a few times. So he's doing a much, much better job. He's also doing it in fursuit. It's like, can we give kudos to him for actually poiing in fursuit? It's like, that is amazing. It's like, definitely, let's give him a hand. It's like, I'm giving you a hand on that, Dusk, because you did a wonderful job. I would have busted my face with them probably. So kudos on you for that. Oh, and hi, everybody. All right, and let's actually switch over to Delta. Let me find a really, really good one for you. Oh, all right, Delta. You've been at work all day. You come home. You find things have not been cleaned properly. How in the world are you going to clean for us? Let's see you clean. I've got to think about it. Oh, here we go. Wax on, wax off. Oh, doing a little bit of sweeping action there, baby. Oh, got to disinfect. Got to disinfect. Ah, there we go. Oh, disinfecting is the most important thing. Oh, and throw away that trash. That means all the furries should be in there because all of you are trash. Oh, come on. You know that was a good joke. I don't need to be in the trash. I'm too precious to be tossed in the trash. Thank you so much, Delta. I appreciate you. All right, let's switch over to Copper. All right, Copper. As soon as you get popped up here, I'm going to give you a prompt. Oh, there you are. All right, Copper. You are stuck in a big old rainstorm and you have an umbrella, but the darn thing is not wanting to operate the way you were hoping. Show us how you're going to get that darn stuck umbrella open. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys have been in a situation before where your umbrella just doesn't want to work, but okay, beat the umbrella. Okay, jiggle a few times. Okay, and take something random and beat it with it. Okay, all right, here we go. At this point, she just kind of gave up on that, and now she's like, "Screw this! I am leaving." All right, hopefully you didn't get too soaked, Copper. Are you okay? There we go. Sorry about that. Siri just wanted to pop up and join the conversation, I guess. All right, let's switch back to Dusk. All right, Dusk. I know I've seen you do this before, but can you juggle your clubs for us? Oh, he's gonna be juggling. Juggling, juggling. Okay, I gotta give kudos to like Dusk for this because I have no hand-eye coordination when it comes to juggling. All right, making sure he doesn't hit anything. Oh, oh, he dropped him. He dropped them. I think that was all part of the act, actually. So he was actually doing that on purpose. So, oh, and it's just. All right. I think at this point he's basically saying that he's done enough. Oh, oh. Is he gonna try something? Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing we're just gonna give up on the juggling. So thank you so much for at least a good effort was made. A good effort was made, Dusk. So we appreciate you. We definitely appreciate you. All right, let's go over to Delta. Make sure I'm not reusing these prompts at all. All right, Delta. Give me 1 second here. All right, you're also going to be going and getting a hula hoop. Now, you don't have a real hula hoop, so you have to kind of pretend that you have one, but show us how you would use your invisible hula hoop. Show us your moves. Oh, there we go. There we go. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Now, oh, she managed to turn around with it on. Did you drop it? You dropped it. All right. An effort was made. I'm still proud of you, though. I'm still proud of you. Good job there. All right. Next on the list. Oh, this is a good one. Let's go over to Copper. All right, Copper. Let me pick out a good one for you. Oh, here we go. I'm going to have you drive your own race car. Congratulations, you're a race car driver now. Drive that race car, boo-boo. Just do us all a favor and do not crash. Oh, she's gaining speed. Oh. Oh, important. Please make sure you put your seatbelt on before you start driving. Copper. Oh. Oh, she spun out. No. And even the kitty ran away at this point. All right, Copper. You showed us how to properly drive a car, but you also did something, very bad. You forgot to put your seatbelt on before you started driving. What kind of example are you? Oh my God. I'm so ashamed of you right now. But unfortunately, now we're going to go on to Dusk. Dusk, can you play with your space hopper? I think that's one of the things you have. Oh, space hopper, space hopper. We actually, if you guys didn't know these, like Dusk actually hosts the game show at Be Whiskered and also BRFF. This is actually one of the prompts that he usually has with him, and so he's able to kind of like reuse this. There we go. There we go. Just hopping along, singing our song. Do 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 do. And I think he's done with that. Yeah, I can't blame you. It's imagine doing that for long periods of time. I imagine doing that for like a solid hour. Yeah, let's not do that. All right, Kitty, go bounce, and time for us to bounce over to Delta. To Delta. All right, Delta. All right, here is your prompt. You just started a fire at the camp. Unfortunately, it has gone out of control a little bit. So now you're trying to get it to get back, and you're actually trying to get it under control. So show us how you would get that fire under control. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna. Is that water? Oh, it's water. Okay, I thought it was lotion at first. I'm like, why are you pouring lotion on the fire? Like that would make it even worse. It's like, okay, so pouring some water on there. Do we panic a little bit maybe? It's like there. Just try to wave the fire back into where it needs to be. Bad fire, bad. All right. Thank you so much for getting that fire under control there, Delta. So let's go ahead and hold on 1 second. I need to reload back up the Twitch stream because unfortunately it froze on me. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over to Copper. All right, Copper. You are picking fruit in an apple orchard. So show us how you would pick that fruit, baby. Just don't drop any of it. Oh, that must have been a bad one. Okay. Ew. It's like nothing sucks worse than when you're picking fruit and all of a sudden you touch one of those really squid. Oh, you ate it! You ate it! Are you supposed to do that? Is that illegal? Oh, okay. I need to keep my mouth shut. Okay. I guess if you won't say anything, I won't say anything. I think she's picked it. Oh, she's offering me some. So yay! Actually, I'm craving an apple right now, so that would actually be pretty good. But thank you so much there, Copper. I appreciate you. All right. Are all my fursuiters doing okay? Are you guys doing good? Give me thumbs up. If we're doing good. We're doing good? Okay, good. All right. All right, Dusk. Let's switch over to you. And you have that 10-inch inflatable ball you were telling me about. Why don't you play with that for a little bit? Yep. Here we go. Kitty go. Kitty play with room. Kitty play with ball. Kitty kick ball. Kitty throw ball against the wall. And oh, the kitty almost threw it at me. I don't know if that's is that actually legal? Are you allowed to throw the ball at the host? I think that should be illegal. I'm gonna say it's legal. So thank you so much, Dusk, for that. All right, can we switch over to Delta, please? Do 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 do. There we go. Hi, Delta. So you are going to be throwing a javelin. Remember, you have to throw this a really far distance. So go ahead and toss that javelin for us, please. Woo! Now I can just imagine the sound it makes. It goes. Congratulations, your javelin hit the mark. I'm so proud of you! Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to Copper. All right, Copper, you've had an apple. Sweet, gimme. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Thank you. All right, so I like the way she just tossed it. Goodbye there. Goodbye. All right, you've actually had way too much coffee. So let's act like you've had like 5 or 6 cups of coffee today, and now you're wired. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I've been in this situation before where I've also like had way too much coffee. Oh. I want to know who threw the wrench. I know who probably threw that wrench, but where the heck did the wrench come from? Like, time for you to take a little bit of a break, Copper. You've had way too much coffee. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and switch over to Dusk. Hi, Dusk. Okay. You're actually going to be doing some of the regular prompts now. All right. I want you to chase your tail. Are you able to do that for me? All right. Let's go ahead and watch him chase his tail. Oh. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Go round. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. And officially, Dusk is now dead. Awesome sauce. Try not to die there, Dusk. I gotta have you for the rest of the stream. All right. Let's go ahead and give Dusk a little bit of a break. All right. Delta. Hello, my dear. How are you? All right, Delta. you are going to be removing a bandage that refuses to come off. So it's time to get that bandage off. What are you going to do? Are you just going to rip it off, or are you going to take your time? Let's see. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh. Ah. I'm one of those people that if a band-aid is kind of stuck, I'm just going to say screw it and just rip it off in one foul swoop. And then there's others who want to take their time. I personally think go ahead and get the pain over with. So just rip it off. Rip it off. All right. Thank you so much. You will now you can take a little bit of a break since you've already hurt yourself with taking off the band-aid. Okay. All right, Copper. Why don't you go ahead and show people how you boop snoots? Go ahead and boop that snoot. Boop. Oh my God, that is so cute. See, Copper does it really cute where she goes up to someone and then boops her snoot onto somebody. That is so cute. Oh my God, I just want to like boop you right on your snoot. Oh my God. Thank you, Copper. You're so awesome. All right, we're gonna go with Dusk next. All right, Dusk. Let's pretend like you're working on a car. So, how would you work on a car? Show us how you work on your car. All right, there we go. Now he's checking the engine. He's making sure that everything is tight. Dancing around there a little bit. Hopefully nothing falls out. And then he kicks it. That's the exact response that we want. Is a nice firm kick. Oh! That's not good. Dusk, are you okay? Okay, good. It's like, did the oil just explode, or did you take something out you weren't supposed to? Okay. He basically said the car is now officially fixed. So that means you should be able to be able to drive back and forth now. So let's go over to Delta. All right, Delta. Are you much of a gamer? Like, do you play video games at all? All right. Have you ever been in that point where you're deep in a game and you have that epic gamer face when you're tense intensity into a game? Show us how intense you get while playing video games. Do it. Oh, now she's got to find some prompts to do this with. This is going to make this even better. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's getting her eyebrows on. Oh, okay. That is great. Officially, now you see Delta's gamer face. There we go. Okay, the eyebrows just make it like even better. So thank you so much. Your eyebrows compliment you so well. Thank you so much for being amazing and like showing us your eyebrows. Thanks, Delta. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to Copper. All right, Copper. You have an itch on your back that you've not been able to scratch. So you're trying your best to scratch it, but you just can't reach it. So show us how you get rid of that darn annoying scratch. This is the part where it's always nice to have someone else there. Be like, scratch my back. Oh, she even got a back scratcher. Oh, come on. Those things work great. But nothing sucks worse is whenever you have a scratch and you're not able to reach the darn thing, and then you have to hopefully rely on somebody else to be nice. Okay. There we go. Thank you so much, Kappa. Appreciate you. All right. All right, Dusk. All right, Dusk, you've been in a work meeting that has lasted way too long. Show us how bored you are at this work meeting that could have ended or been an email, I should say. Uh, Nothing. You know what makes one of these meetings even worse is whenever you have that one person who decides to ask 20,000 questions. As you can see, Dusk is not amused by this, and now he's falling asleep. There he is. There he is. And falling asleep again. Oh, poor guy. What makes this worse is that this meeting could have easily been an email, but they decided to go ahead and force him into this meeting in the first place. So, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that meeting, Dusk. What makes it worse is when someone decides, let's ask 20 million questions before this meeting actually ends. Okay. All right, Delta, are you ready? All right, Delta, you actually just saw a ghost. How are you going to respond to that? No, no, Mr. Ghost, don't. Oh, it should be actually it could be like it could be non-binary ghost too. So like, no, they ghost, don't hurt me. Imagine the spirit of like a ghost of Britney Spears attacking you. Be like, it's Britney. All of a sudden, her '90s montage comes on. Oh God, I'm showing my age. Alrighty, let's actually do Copper next. Hi, Copper. All right, this one should be a good one for you. Respond how you would act in the blistering North Carolina summers. You know which ones I'm talking about. When it's like 100 degrees outside and the heat index is 110. And that humidity though. Ugh. Oh, okay. So she's actually like leaning back and enjoying this. Okay. Wait a minute. You're not dying? Most people die in this weather, but nope. Copper's just like, nope. I'm just gonna like make myself at home, putting on my sunblock. I remember, people, sunblock is very important. Sunblock is very important, so make sure you put your sunblock on before you go outside in the North Carolina heat. Oh, now she's even getting her back. See, Chopper's just like, I like this weather, so I'm going to go ahead and just jump up and go ahead and bask in this beautiful sunlight because why not? So just remember, kids, and remember, always make sure you wear your sunblock. Sunblock is important. All right, so let's actually go over to Dusk. Okay, Dusk, you just won the lottery. How are you going to react? You won millions of dollars. Let's see how you act. Of course, gotta floss. Oh, geez. Okay. The flossing killed me. The flossing killed me. Now, hopefully he's spreading that little bit of love my way too, because I'll take a couple of thousand. Like the biggest problem with winning the lottery, and I don't know about you guys, but if I won the lottery, I would not want my name anywhere in the paper. Nope, don't put my name in the paper. That's because I'm going to have all relatives who decide, hey, you and I were close, and I'm like, I haven't talked to you in like years. What the hell? Coming up and being like, hey, can I borrow a couple $1,000s? And they're like, no, you can't. Alrighty, let's go over to Delta. Delta, my dear, dance for me. Dance, my dear, dance. I don't care what kind of dance you do, just dance. I'm gonna have one of you do the Macarena. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Oh, she's already. There we go. Delta did the Macarena. She has now officially made my night. Thank you so much there. I appreciate you, Delta. All right, let's go over to Copper. All right, Copper. You are now hiking up one of North Carolina's famous mountains. How are you going to hike this mountain? Packs, yeah, make sure you have your pack. Got to make sure you have a hat. Plenty of water. Water is very important for hiking. Got to have that hiking stick. And did you just turn around and leave? Remember, kids, water is very important to have on a hike. Oh, yep. I've had to do that before while hiking. Just be careful climbing. You don't want to fall. If you wind up falling, I'm not held responsible. Oh, you didn't drop your stick, did you? Oh. All right. Thank you so much, Copper. You're awesome. All right. Dusk. You are looking down from a really tall building. How do you react? Uh-oh, vertigo. Vertigo. Oh, as someone who doesn't like heights, I can relate to this. Like, mm-mm. Like, if you ever been on a tall building and they have like a glass floor and you can look down and see like the entire cityscape below you, you're like, I'm like, no. Because if this thing breaks, I am totally dead. So, no, thank you. No, thank you. All righty. So, let's go over to Delta. All right, Delta, give me 1 second. Let me find you a good prompt here. Okay. You are hugging someone you haven't seen in a very long time. How do you react? Now, those are the type of hugs that are the best. Definitely got to have them type of hugs. Thank you, Delta. You're amazing. Okay. All right. We're going to try this one and we'll see if we do it. Copper. Have you ever done Gangnam Style? Yeah, do Gangnam Style for us, boo boo. There we go. Oh, open Gangnam Style. No. Hey. Open Gangnam Style. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me. Thank you so much for Gangnam Style. What really annoys me is when someone pronounces that and they keep calling it Gangnam Style, and I'm like, no, that is not pronounced properly. It is Gangnam, which actually, if you guys didn't know, is actually a very rich district in Seoul, which is what I actually did some research on that. Okay. All right, Dusk. Here comes your next one. You're driving. You're driving down a nice country road, and there are deer. How do you react? Like the way he's just sitting back and relaxing while he's driving. Oh. Oh no, oh no! Oh, I hope he didn't hit a deer, because that would suck. I'm sure all of you have probably been in this situation before where you've hit a deer and or almost hit a deer. So it is definitely not fun. So, oh, thank you so much there, Dusk. So, let's go over to Delta. Delta, I want you to sing me a song. Sing for me, baby. Sing. Oh, 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 oh. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Da 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 da. Ho ho ho. I've officially been serenaded by Delta, who sang me a song. Now you have to take me out to dinner, or this is not complete. Just saying. Just saying. All right. All right, Copper, my dear. So, just FYI, you just got told you have to stay after work after you've been there for 12 hours. How do you respond? At this point, I'd be plotting like, nope, I have to go. I got things to do, people to see, destruction to be made. Sorry, you gotta stay, Copper. I'm sorry, you have to stay after work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Sorry. Now, if you bring me some Starbucks, I may consider letting you off a little earlier. Toodles! Like, I'm going. Bye. All right, Dusk, who is currently twirling right now. Actually, I kind of like the twirling. All right, Dusk, pretend like you have an invisible Rubik's Cube. Which is something Phelan absolutely loves, by the way. If you guys ever want to know how to get Phelan to be easily distracted, just throw a Rubik's Cube at him, and he will not know the difference. He's like those kids that like get distracted by candy. Oh, congratulations, you did it. It's so cute. Yay! Woohoo! All right. Delta, Delta, my dear, you are a mad scientist. Show us that powerful mad scientist laugh. I can just imagine Delta standing on like the edge of a cliff with lightning around her and the wind is blowing and she's like, whoa! That should be a new piece of artwork that you get done. Just saying. Just saying. Alrighty here. Let me see which one would be good for. Oh, Copper. How familiar are you with anime? Okay. Pretend like you're delivering an overly dramatic anime speech. One that's been going on for way too long. All right, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of context backstory. She's currently going on and on and on about how powerful she is and how she can defeat everybody in the room. But no one else is believing her. Now she's got to show off her power and also give a speech for about 10 minutes straight on how she's the most powerful and how that you should be bending down to her and doing her every single whim because she is the most powerful and she's got a lightsaber. In the name of the moon, I will destroy you and possibly stab you too. Oh, this one was great. This one was great. All right. Thank you so much, Copper. All righty. So, just to give you guys a heads up, we got about 5 minutes left on the stream. So, we probably have enough for maybe like one more round, maybe two, depending on what we do. So, let me go through some of these and see what the next one's going to be. Okay. All right. Dusk, I saw you spinning a pole earlier. Can you spin that pole for us again? Let's see him spin. Let's see him spin. Oh, he's got some moves. Jeez, okay. 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 Okay, that's actually really, really good. Thank you, Dusk. Like, look at him. Look at him. He is now officially a powerful warrior who can beat you down with a staff. And unfortunately, Siri likes to keep popping up because I keep pressing her by accident. Okay, thank you so much, Dusk. I appreciate you. All right. Hey, Delta, how familiar are you with magical girl transformations? Are you familiar with those? Okay, you're not? Okay. How about you show us how to roller skate then? That one will probably be a little bit better for you. And we're skating. And we're skating. There we go. Make sure to keep your legs, shoulder like that. Never mind, she fell. All right, kitties, just a little FYI, always make sure you keep your legs spread at shoulder length when you're skating. That will help prevent you from falling. Make sure you bend your knees. Bend your knees. Those will save you. Those will save you. Okay. All right, Copper. Now, if you can't do this one, that's perfectly fine, but you've died at the same boss on a video game 4 times already. Now you're going back for a 5th. Show us how you react. Oh, she got a controller. There we go. And we're fighting. And we're fighting. And we're fighting. And we're probably going to die again. Okay, I don't know how many times I have actually gone through the same boss on a game, died numerous times, come back the next day or a couple of hours later, and then easily defeat the boss. It's like, what the heck? It's like, life is just like, ha ha, ha ha. All right, because we don't have enough time to do another round, I would like to go ahead and give applause to all of my fursuiters who participated in remote control fursuit. Thank you so much, Dusk. Thank you so much, Delta. Thank you so much, Copper. Hopefully, all the audience enjoyed this, but definitely, this is one of those things where I would not want them to go on for too long because this can be kind of strenuous, especially when you're in full fursuit. But thank you guys so much for attending BRFF's virtual fursuiter, or sorry, remote control fursuiter. I'll get it right there. So thank you guys so much. I think after this is going to be the dance competition. So do not miss the dance competition. Looks like it's going to be a great time. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.